Hi guys, so this weekend I am going to Cape Town. It will be my first time on a flight and it will be my first time going to Cape Town. So I'm really excited and I want to show you guys the journey, So what I'm going to do right now, it's Thursday. What I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to the barber shop to get a haircut, and then from there on I am going to watch some ICT, and then tomorrow we start the B-roll of Cape Town.
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try? Why do I try?
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Why do I try?
Yeah, we just arrived and Cape Town is so different, man. It is very different, First of all, like, the place is so clean as compared to Joburg. Like, the place is very clean. Another thing is that people here don't greet each other, guys, In Joburg, you like Sawubona, ma, they like Sawubona. Here you like Sawubona. Like, they don't greet each other. Is it what Cape Town people do, guys? If you stay in Cape Town, please just tell me, is it what Cape Town people do? Or is it just that I'm greeting the wrong people? There is this park outside. My dad and I caught a workout nyana, and then from there on we went to Table Mountain. Table Mountain is so beautiful, guys. I'm just gonna show you the B-roll after this, and it was very amazing. There's so much to do here, like, guys, this place is so dope, so I'm really grateful for the opportunity to actually come here and just explore.
I can tell you want me.
On the top of Table Mountain.
I can show you how. Take it out, I can tell you want me. Turn it up. I can show you how. Take it out.
So by the way, I have a Discord server. It's totally free for ICT students and anybody who just wants to get in contact with me. Link in the description down there. So for the new people who are going to see my channel for the first time, I don't want you guys to assume that I am the one who brought my family here. This is my dad's money. And the reason I'm saying this is because there's this set standard set by scammers, right? That whenever you're a trader, you're supposed to have a lot of money. When you're a trader, you're supposed to be a millionaire, right? If you don't have a lot of money, if you're not driving a fast car, if you don't live in a mansion, then you're not really a trader, right? And it puts a lot of pressure on a lot of younger traders. I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes feel the pressure too, You feel like when you're a trader, you're supposed to have more than you actually do. And which is wrong, This standard is set by people who are not even traders. People who are actually making that money from scamming other people and making sure that people, go into poverty, you understand? Stealing people's life savings, promising them that they're going to make them millionaires tomorrow, right? And people believe that. That's why people who are trying to share the real journey like me, people who are trying to share the struggles like me, are not necessarily getting a lot of views, They're not necessarily getting a lot of views because we are telling the truth. We are showing you the truth of our lives. I don't drive a Lambo, so I don't have a Lambo to attract a lot of people. I'm not that 16-year-old millionaire who drives a McLaren. I'm not that guy. I'm just a regular guy. You know, this is my first time on a flight. This is my first time in Cape Town. This is me. This is me. You know, there's nothing special about me yet, you know, but I'm working towards it. I really want to show you guys that success is possible. You know, I'm grinding through ICT, I'm writing notes, I'm doing all that I can. You understand? So I can show you guys, so I can have more of these more frequently, so I can show you guys the life that you want to live, right? From the ground up. You saw the beginning of my video, it's just me making my bed. Understand? Sooner or later, that bed is gonna grow. Sooner or later, that bed is gonna be a queen size bed in the mansion or in a penthouse in LA. If I don't even want to stay in America, but like in just a very nice neighborhood. You understand? In Santon, you know. Sooner or later, that taxi that I'm going in will be my own McLaren, will be my own Bentley. You know, sooner or later, I'll have more money to bless other people. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, I'll be the one who brings my family out here. Matter of fact, I'll bring my family in China. You know, but for now, I'm still here grinding. This is where I am. You know, and if God put me here, if God put me in this position, then I am content. I have to be content because I know He's still working on me. You know, so whoever you are, don't feel pressured by people on social media. If you're not an unprofitable trader, 90% of people who are trading are actually not profitable. Do not feel bad about being unprofitable. It's normal. 90% of people here are not making money. 90% of people are actually losing money. If you're that break-even trader, you are part of the 10%. If you're a profitable trader, stop looking at how much money you're making. If you are already a profitable trader and you have the skill, you are part of the 1%. Because 90% lose money, 9% are break-even, and then 1% are the people who actually make money consistently, beating the S&P 500. Imagine that. If you have the skill to beat the S&P 500, it doesn't matter how much money you're making. Percentage-wise, if you have the skill to beat the S&P 500 over a long period of time, bro, you are further than most people out here. Stop looking at the people on Instagram. Stop looking at the people on YouTube. All these scammers. These scammers, guys. It's not the real trading business. You know, that's why people like me and other traders that I can mention, but I'm not, don't really get as many views because you're not showing the lifestyle, because you don't have these things. I'm telling you the truth. I don't have a fast car. You know, this is my dad's money. You know, and like I'm very privileged to be here right now. It's my first time on a flight. You know, it's my first time in Cape Town. This is me. I'm not gonna act like it's normal. I'm not gonna act like this is my life. You know, of course, this is one of my highlights of my moment where I'm showing you guys beautiful views and everything. But most of the time, most of the time I'm in the hood. Most of the time I'm in my room trading, grinding, because I'm also focusing on being a better person. And that's what you should do too. You understand what I mean? Don't compare yourself with me. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. We all from different backgrounds. We all have different resources. We all have different connections. You know, you can compare yourself with me, but you don't know who I know. You don't know what I have. You don't know what I do before I sleep. You don't know who I talk to. Do you understand what I mean? And by the way, what I do before I sleep is I pray. At least now you know. You know what I mean? You don't know what I do after waking up, you know, which is pray too. Now you guys know, you know. You don't know my workout routine, so you can't compare your physique with my physique. We don't even have the same genetics. Understand? We don't even afford the same amount. We don't even afford the same standard of food. You know, I might afford healthier food than you. You might afford healthier food than me. Understand? So I can't compare my physique with yours. You can't compare your physique with mine. I can't compare my results with yours. You can't compare your results with mine. Understand? So yeah, guys, just keep on pushing in your own lane. Don't try to look at another person and try to imitate them. You know, just push you. Where you are is where you need to be right now. I promise you. And everything you have is what you need to succeed. That even rhymes, you know. So it shows that I'm not wasting your time. That even rhymes too, you know. But yeah, Pikachu. Okay. Now I'm just messing it up. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys listen to this message properly. You know, just because you're a trader, it doesn't mean that you have to have a lot of money. You know, people don't even know what trading is. Most people don't even know. They think it's a get-rich-quick scheme. Now, one thing I can say about trading is that it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it is a get-rich scheme. A lot of people are used to not get-rich schemes. That's why whenever they see something like trading, they think it's a get-rich-quick scheme. No, it's a get-rich scheme, but not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich if you work hard and put in the work and be patient and take the time to actually go through the process and participate in the process scheme. That's how you get rich in this game, you know. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys like my content. I'm still gonna post for tomorrow again, what you're gonna do tomorrow and on Sunday and on Monday. So this is gonna be a long video. So I hope some of you guys made it this far. This is gonna be a long video, guys, but I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm enjoying this a lot. Yeah. This is the next day. Peep the drip out. Peep the drip out. You know. So guys, the reason I'm wearing all white actually, it's because it is my mother's birthday. You know, and as you guys know, if you've been here for a while, my mother passed on earlier this year. So we actually came out here to actually celebrate her, you know, to actually honor her, right? And she just liked us wearing all white. Even in a funeral, she asked us to wear all white. So that's why we are wearing all white here. And whenever we just honor her, we want to wear all white. It's not going to be all dark and depressed and everything. We're celebrating my mother here. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. So today I think we are going quad biking. And then we are also going horse riding. And then a subscriber of ours in the Discord channel, link in the description, recommended that we go to Campus Bay because like I feel like it's the rich people's lives, because he said you might just see some Ferraris, Lamborghinis and McLarens and whatever, you know. So I also want to see that. So I asked my dad to take us to Campus Bay, you know, so we can check that place out. And yeah, so just follow along with us. We couldn't go horse riding, so we came to Campus Bay.
Sitting in your bed, silence breaks my heart. Turn the key, used to be our getaway car. Now I only wanna get away from where we are, 'cause it's fake, yeah. Say you need a break, yeah. I struggle to see what your reasons are. Sitting in your bed, silence breaks my heart. Turn the key, used to be our getaway car. Now I only wanna get away from where we are, 'cause it's fake, yeah.
So guys, we're back from Campus Bay, not Campus Bay. I don't know what I've been saying this whole time. Please forgive me. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys my observations as I've been here in Cape Town, right? One thing that I've realized about Cape Town is that the wealth gap here is so huge, guys. The people who are struggling, right? And then the people who are rich are like rich, guys. I literally saw G-Wagons, 2 Bentleys, you know, Ferraris, you know, BMI 8s, Ford Mustangs. Yo, guys, I saw so many supercars, right? Like in just a matter of an hour, I saw so many supercars. You know what I mean? So the rich people out here are living life, you know. So one thing that I can say is that there is no middle class. You know, there is a middle class, but there is no middle class in a way, right? The middle class is so small, and they're also high earners. You know, they're also high earners, but they just live a middle class life here in Cape Town, right? So one thing, the reason I'm telling you this, first of all, is that you should firstly be grateful for what you have. If you're living in good conditions, like I'm living in a house, you know, in a neighborhood, right? In a neighborhood which has houses, you know, so it's better than what other people have. So that's the first thing that I want to say, is that we should be grateful for what we have. Another thing that I can say is that, guys, we can't strive to be normal anymore. You know, the middle class won't exist anymore. The wealth gap is getting bigger and bigger, guys, and things are getting more expensive, right? And rich people are getting richer because things are getting more expensive. It's just a way to steal money from us, guys. You know what I mean? You know, I actually want to explain this, but I won't. I'll explain it in another video, right? But the wealth gap is getting very big. You know, it's from my observations, and it's like Guys, if you're striving on being normal, if you're striving on being just a doctor and not the guy who owns the hospital, guys, you as the doctor are going to suffer as compared to the guy who owns the hospital. The guy who owns the hospital is gonna thrive because of your suffering. You understand what I mean? Like, guys, it's bad. It's bad, you know. So you can't strive to be normal anymore. You know, you can't be, I want to get a job and that's where it ends. Like, you really need to do something bigger. You know, even just trading, guys. Trading brings in a lot of income, right? I agree. But there's just way more, guys, that we should actually strive for, you know. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to live in this world, guys. The wealth gap is, especially in South Africa, guys, you know. When I'm my sister's age, she's 21 right now, I'm 18. When I'm my sister's age, I don't know how much bread is going to be, you know. When I was 15, I'm 18. When I was 15, bread was 15 rand. I'm 18, bread is 20 rand. You know, it literally beat me with 2 rand, like based on age and everything. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that inflation is going up, rich people are getting richer, poor people are getting poorer. You know, other poor people are getting richer, and they're gonna get richer and richer and richer. And that's what I'm trying to inspire right here in this channel. You know, don't just focus on Forex, focus on other things. You know, I'm building this YouTube also to make income. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I want to give value, right? But I also want to gain income from the channel. Understand? I also want to get income from the channel. I'm not doing it for the income because I wouldn't have lost it if I was doing it for the money. But I do want to get money from YouTube. Do you understand what I mean? But that's business. You give value, you get money. You know. So anyway, what I'm just trying to say is that, guys, focus on having more sources of income. Another thing is that just don't strive to be a normal person. Don't strive to survive. Strive to strive. Strive to thrive. Yes. You know. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents, 3 cents, man. Guys, I think I'm gonna end it here, you know. But I just wanted to show you guys that sometimes you just need to relax, right? We're always grinding, guys. Like this whole year I've been grinding. We're always grinding. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think about is trading. Before I sleep, the last thing I think about is trading. Throughout my days, I think about is trading, especially when I was in school. When the teacher would be like, for example, the first thing that would come into my mind is Forex. Understand? So I really have a passion for this thing, but sometimes you just need to take a break and stop grinding and just relax, man. You don't have to come to Cape Town, but you can just relax at home, you know, and then you go back on the grind. You know, you go back on the grind. Understand? Right now, I feel like I'm more refreshed than ever, and I am going to go back on the grind. This is not the end of my traveling journey, whatever, right? But I'm gonna end the video here because I don't think you guys can stomach a whole 40-minute video, you know. If you can, please comment down below. If you like my content that much that you could stomach it for 40 minutes, please comment down below. Then maybe I'll consider making longer videos. But for now, my videos are going to be 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. So anyways, guys, have a nice one. Thank you very much. I love this place. And by the way, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to make a proper video on that one. That one I'm going to make it deserves its own video, but thank you for 1,000 subscribers.